Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? It's your boy Abdul Akinwande, your favorite pro footballer in the net right now. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing 3 little stories about my 3 passions. And last week, I shared a YouTube shorts talking about my 3 passions. If you guys would like to check that out before watching this video, be my guest, right? I'll put a link in the description below. Right? Get right into it. My 3 passions, what I do. 1, right? Football, obviously. Number 2, helping others. It's been the North Star in my life. Number 3 is continuous learning. That I don't think I can live without now, right? So just a quick backstory about me. I was born in Lagos, Nigeria. When I was 10 years old, I moved to Canada, where I did all my schooling there till I then moved to Brazil, and I've been here in Brazil ever since after I finished my university degree, right? And I've been here for the past 2 years. Currently, I'm in São Paulo, in a city called Mogi das Cruzes, right? That's where I'm currently staying. Football is my biggest passion. And being unable to play, you know how I feel? Not so great. Right? So when I was 9 years old, just right before moving to Canada, I was craving my favorite fruit one night. It's called agbalumo. Actually, once I went to Canada, I was trying to look for that fruit. I was unable to find it. I guess I didn't look hard enough. It was dark at that time. It was around 8 to 10. That time range, right? I went to buy my favorite fruit. And as I was crossing the street to get to the store to buy it, I got run over by a motorcycle, right? And I fractured my left leg. So you can imagine, for months, I was unable to walk properly or even stand properly for that fact, right? And if I'm not able to walk, I'm not able to play football. It was a really low point in my life as a kid at that time, because football was the only thing I thought about. Especially as a kid, you just want to play. And now your favorite sport is taking you away from you. What are you going to do? I'm not the type of guy that, plays video games or anything, right? I was put in a cast, and I went to school day in and day out watching my friends just, playing in front of me, just watching them. And it just kept on ringing. My head just kept on ringing. Damn. As soon as I get out of this cast, I'm killing it. I'm playing football like never before, So as you imagine, it was my dominant thought process, put it in my mind. And now, as soon as I got out of my cast, the very first thing I did was play football. And it wasn't actually with the football. It was with the ping pong ball, this small, right? So that's Nigeria for you. And my principal at the time, he was very close with my parents, right? And he found out, he seen that, right? Called my parents knew about this. And I think he might have called them to, to let them know what just happened. And my parents are like, yo, you gotta punish that kid. He's not his head is not in his right mind, right? So what did the principal do? The principal basically called me in front of the whole school. I was going to a private school at the time. Called me in front of the whole school and said, don't be like him, basically. And he beat me on my ass, like literally, in front of the whole school. Very embarrassing, but that happened. Not even my closest friends know this about me. Playing football during recess time allowed me to make a lot of friends, right? And that was the one way I was able to make friends, right? And there was a guy, another immigrant, right? That he's Afghan, this guy, right? And we lived pretty close to each other, right? I got to know that after the fact. That day, he decided not to play soccer. He decided to play basketball instead. It was a short recess. And short recess, I don't know what I was doing. I was just hanging around, I guess. And I just seen that he got into a fight with one of the guys playing basketball. He's not letting him play with them, right? And then me being me, I got in. I'm like, I love helping people, so I got in. I'm like, what's happening? And the Afghan guy is a very small guy at the time. And the guy that he was going up against is like a giant. It's like David and Goliath, like, the difference is crazy. I'm like, bro, this guy's gonna get broken up. So what did I do? I got myself involved, right? The guy was obviously much bigger than me. I was actually very small during middle school as well. The guy is a lot bigger than me too. I shoved him aside and I took on the big guy. I got broken, but I made sure Goliath didn't leave without a scratch. The story I'm gonna tell you guys basically deals with my third passion, which is continuous learning. After, or 2 months before I finished my university degree, I decided to go into business for myself, where I was dealing with health and wellness products, right? But I was getting my customers, which were my family and friends, a couple acquaintances that I deal with, right? Just teaching them a way on healthy living, right? I was able to learn 3 skills: leadership skills, life skills, and business skills. Those 3 skills that I learned allowed me to actually then connect it back to my first passion, right? And that being allowing myself to change myself spiritually daily, right? To change myself mentally, and to change myself physically daily. That's when I started, I went vegan for a bit. I tried that didn't really work out. I cut out pop, right? Those are those physical changes I made within myself to try to get myself better. Mentally, I had a better mindset that allows me to, play during difficult situations, right? And just spiritually, because there's always a higher power greater than you, right? So putting trust into Him just cut out all my anxiety, right? Those are the 3 things that integrated with all my other 2 passions that actually helped me become a better person. So that's pretty much all for it. If you enjoyed this video and you want to look for upcoming videos, definitely like, share, subscribe, right? Share it to people that you think will actually get value from this, right? And if you don't think they'll get value, share it to them anyways, because you never know, right? And so that's pretty much it. Your boy is signing off. Until next time. Bye for now.